We're back. It's Monday and it's a wet Monday. It is a typical UK Monday. We've got 2 oversights to do today. I thought they were going to get cancelled because it is wet, but apparently not. Sadly for me, I'm going to get wet. But one is 6 meters plus. The other one is not that big, to be fair. So let's go get them. Right, we're loaded. We are fully loaded. So we've got a full 6 cube on here, which brings us up to 32 ton gross weight. You know that you've got that on here because we're not actually a concrete lorry, we are a hook loader. We've got 3 chassis, so we've got the lorry chassis, the hook loader chassis, and then the concrete lorry chassis. So it's a bit higher than a normal concrete wagon, so the centre of gravity is a bit, as you can imagine, if you sway around and rock about a bit, but we go with it. Do that, do what you want to do. We're really going up the road, so see when we get there. So we're now pulling up to the job. There's a little alleyway beside the house, which is where we bought the footers. We'll shut all them in, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that with the oversight. I think I'm going to end up on the driveway, so job's there. Pull up here, see old Jamie, see what the plan of action is. Yeah, I think it's going to be on the drive by the looks of that. Right, I just rang Jamie, the man in charge. He won't be on the driveway. So I'll see you when you get here. I can put the camera up and we'll do a bit of a time lapse, but we'll get on the driveway anyway. There he is behind me. The garage floor on this job is now at finished height, so Jamie and the lads have opted for a 421 20mm stone with extra sand for a much nicer flow finish. The others joining is set at a lower level to allow floor insulation and a nice sand cement finish at a later date. Thankfully, by the time I'd returned with their part load, the sun was shining and the site has started to dry out. The end amount was 9.5 cube. That's pretty impressive for just 3 lads. Smile, lads. So while he's playing catch up, he just what a shout out for me shoving the camera in his face, which is fair enough. All groundworks, driveways, patios, paving the way. There we go. So I'm just doing a lap of the yard. And it's always a sad sight seeing one of the lorries being de-stickered. We bought this about 10 years ago just as a spare. We have got a pretty cool Volvo. It's got all the air horns and that look the part. It's old, but look the part. This was just to get us out of trouble. But our skip driver, he's retired now. Retired during COVID. He was 70, bless him. and he preferred this. It's a bit shorter than the Volvo, so you can get in a bit tighter spots. Steering circle's pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't have chose this over the Volvo, but that's me. Now the deal was to sell it with a couple of skids, so my cousin is now round there with a digger, pulling a couple out. We'll go put them up. There's the old Volvo. I don't know if you can see that. It's a smarter wagon, that is.
Where's your high vis?
apparently he's picking it up tomorrow. You know what I prefer? I think it's in for inspection. Right, what are we doing? Back under the batching plant. I'm guessing my dad has just stole all the stone. He's just gone out. So put that big bucket on the Bobcat. It's got the little one on at the moment. It hasn't actually took that much. So that's the sand bin. That's the 20mm stone, and behind it is the 10mm stone. That big grey thing is cement powder. It's a bit of a different thing altogether, but just load the stone bin. Bucket off first. Big one on. Graded stone for the concrete, so it basically has a bit of 10mm in it as well. Got a straight 20mm there, straight 10mm beside it. While I'm here, I might as well fill the 10mm right up as well. Alright, I can see that poking up, so there's probably about 4 or 5 ton in there. So while we were doing that, someone has just come on the weighbridge for some material. Put the little bucket back on. Got 1/4 ton of pea stone and 1/4 ton of building sand. Stone on the back, building sand on the front. Guy in the weighbridge office giving me the thumbs up. That's the stone. Now for the building side. Go. That's that, and we push on.